Oh, for replay purposes only. If you found my channel and you enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. Thank you. 17 people, where are y'all? Denise P, hello. Thank you, Denise. Hey, Katie. I'm over here looking. All right. Hey, Claire. I've been sitting here doing my Marilyn Monroe stuff. Celestial, how are you? I've been doing my Marilyn Monroe because we're having Saturday night. Hey, Nancy, Saturday night murder mystery. Marilyn Monroe, accident, suicide, or murder. Thank you, Beryl. So, down here, I guess I could pick up. Oh, look. Oh, y'all didn't think I had that, did you? Well, I've had it for a year. Don't know how to work it, but I got it up here. I got it up here on the table. I just don't know. There's a lot of wires. What the fuck? Didn't renew my. Oh, it's all right. You're forgiven. Let me try to turn my computer around because the two lamps that I got. If y'all remember, hey Sky, let me turn it around. Hold on. Hold on. There. Okay. There you go. I put them right there. And in the corner, can you see that? See that black thing? All right, I'm not going to spend 30. I'm not going to enlighten the rogue. Hello. I am not going to spend $30, $20, $10 on a wax melt. I ain't doing it. But what I will do is go to the Goodwill, and I think that's like for dip. It's a little crock pot for dip that was $4.99. So I have my cinnamon. It smells like Red Hots in here. I love that scent. So that's what that is. And I pull AMJ, hello. Yes. Avery, hello, my lovely Avery. I hope you're all well. Yeah, so anyway, that's my whole place smells like. Oh, I've decided. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. So I ordered these for the dresser, and I didn't like them. Hey, Destiny, I did not like them at all. So I got them on Amazon, and I said, okay, just I need to send these back because usually you go to the UPS store and they'll send them back. They said, okay, here's your refund. You can keep them. So I thought, well, they weren't as big as I thought. Hey, Sarah, it's almost time. Sarah, Sarah, if y'all don't know, family, friend, family. And we have been going to the beach together for, God, Sarah, I was wondering, because Ethan was 5. Was he 5? 5 or 6. That's her grandson. And Ethan is not 5. And Landon turned 14 yesterday, Sarah. Anyway, so here they are. And anyway, when we go to the beach, it's our room, Kellister's room, Sarah's room. And we have family time. All right, I don't know if y'all can see these. Let me turn my lights on. Because I have my ring light up. I've got 17 things. I have so many things. Let me see. So I want y'all to be able to see them. I'm not getting up again. Oh, shit. Get over here. Hold on. Oh. Can you see them? They're mermaids. And they're pools. So I hated them because I thought they were going to be bigger. But that's okay. Because I brought them down here and put one on the thing because I covered it. They were pulls on them. I covered them up. I put wood, whatever in there, painted over them, and I was just going to do the knobs. So anyway, there they are. They're going on. I feel bad now because I said I didn't like them, and they, returned my money. I feel like I need to. Thank you, Vic. It's very tranquil there. It's very quiet. And it takes a minute to get used to because it used to be up there, y'all know, up in the kitchen where everybody was coming and going and coming and going. But me and Sarah only have hey Clancy, we only have a couple more weeks before we go to the beach. And we're gonna be there, we're gonna be there 2 weeks. Y'all will be there basically 2 weeks. So I can't wait. Irish Dragon Lady, I love you. Sarah, are you bringing anyone else? I'm not gonna scream their names, but are more children allowed to come? Look at that thing, y'all. I am a professional. I don't know what these things do. That I don't know what that does. This is the little obnoxious thing that you put on it. You're not sure? Well, it'll be all right then. We'll make it. We'll have fun. Avery, I would love to. There's Val. Val, I wish Val. See, everybody thinks that we're all going. We're not all going. It's just Val and Savage. Savage is taking her mom to the beach, and Val's husband is working. So I'm sitting out front with a box of books, trying to earn $20. Hey, Pugs. Hey, Monchichi. Monchichi. I just got back from the Outer Banks. So, see, that's serene. That is, hey, Penny Pincher, how are y'all? I just wanted to come live just real quick. I didn't even put on makeup on. Notorious Ash. God, I love that. I love that. I love you. I love you and I love that. Yeah, we're shooting for a fall meetup. And that will be, we can't let that out because the police will be called before we even go. It's crazy. So we got, let's see, what are we talking? Oh, everything. I appreciate that, but trust and believe. Yeah, I'm trying to get me some extra money for my trip to Mississippi. That's right. That's right, Clancy. Pugs. I just can't listen. It's the only 2 weeks I get. Hey, Liza. Except for this year. No, I take that back because I did go to Cincinnati. For me and Devin and Vaughn went to Cincinnati. So that's not my only vacation. But all my kids say, oh, we love Beach Mom. Like it's real mom's awful. I think Beach Grandma's awful is great too. I'm not sure. Sarah, will you please make those meatballs? You know the ones. Sarah makes these meatballs. And y'all know my history with meatballs and a meatball maker. I won't talk about it. Sarah makes the real deal. Oh God, they're so good. Oh, that's my notification. I think the year before last, Sarah gave me a bunch of the meatballs she had left. And Chris, likes them too. And I did put them in the refrigerator, though. I'm not lying on that. I did put them in the refrigerator. But the next morning when he got up, there was no more meatballs. There was no more meatballs. I got every one of them. And I don't even feel bad about it. So I'm trying to figure out. So I'm doing my Marilyn Monroe. Susan, yay! I love you. Getting ready for my Marilyn Monroe. Carlos, did you see Stinky Brown is still attacking the? You know what, Carlos? Stinky Brown is making videos to me, and I don't watch his shit. So he really needs to stop it. Now, whatever gets sent to me, Carlos, he is so full of shit. Stinky Brown is so full of shit that he thinks he's very brilliant. He thinks he has a 181 IQ. No, you don't. No, you don't. If you had a 181 IQ, you'd know how to get water in your fucking house after 30 years. You'd also figure out that we know when you're lying because your mouth is moving. Hey, Greg. And so he wants to talk about me all the time. Do it. It oozes from his pool. He always looks like he's been digging in shit. I'm sure he has. Hey, Carlos. He's been digging. He'll put his fingers up and it's like that nasty shit. Oh, my God. Can't do it. So, has Ernie Shell showed up at Jimbo's house yet? Anybody know? Anybody? He's wasting his life. Think Val, he wasting his life. And what did I say about people who waste their life? Just kidding. He does have cooties. Cooties, pooties, tooties. I can't. I won't. That camera's not bad on my. Oh, God, I'm so old. Look at me. Oh, well, I can't help it. He ain't got no TV, Claire. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything. He has internet. He watches TV, whatever he does on his little phone, whatever people send him. And he thinks, I don't know what he thinks. Does he think he's better than me? Because if you think you're better than me, Roger, I can go take a shower right now if I want to. I can flush the toilet. He ate some nasty. Oh, it looked like, I saw those. I saw a still of those. It looked like cat diarrhea. It looked like 3 of his cats had diarrhea. And he ate it. Not my problem. So, if you're so fucking brilliant, dumbass, and your hay is so worth money, trade it for some plumbing. Yeah. But he wants a scooter. He wants a scooter. So let me see. What else did we talk about? What are we going to talk about? Hey, Brittany. You're going to email you sometime. Okay, please. Yes, Brittany, do. Please do. I hope everyone's well. It's been kind of quiet. I mean, I heard anyway, over here, and I'll say it, said his house was clean. You can't have black cobwebs and say your house is clean. I am sorry. I have 4 cats. 4 cats, all right? And we run in the vacuum, the animal, the one that picks up all the hair, the animal hair best, daily. No. And I also have litter boxes. No. But he's going to have a family doll or whatever it is up there next to him. Built. He's living the dream right now. But he gets clips sent. Oh, we get clips all the time. Y'all don't even know. Philly girl. I'm just trying to figure out how he thinks he's better. Philly, exactly. At least she's homeless in a fucking car. I have no idea who you're talking about, but you always make me laugh. Thank you. Outside the box. I appreciate that. Chloe Joe, thank you. I try to keep up on our little current events in our little neck of the woods. Would be Ernie, who, when the doctor said you need to go to an asylum, he said, no, I don't think so. And got picked up by whoever. Now, I'm not shaming his mental illness. I don't know what his mental illness is. I know one thing. The doctors are smarter than you at this point, Ernie. What I don't get is yesterday I was watching Jimbo go back on everything he's ever said, which is if he gets, you know, who kills kitties? Oh, that would be Roger. That would be Roger. Jimbo's said if he goes AMA, he can't come to their house. Guess what? He went AMA, and guess who's gonna go pick him up? Or guess who said, come on over to the house? Y'all, I was watching people in his chat, and some people got it right and said, don't send him money, people. And other people were like, oh my God, I'm sending you money. The last thing a drug addict needs is money. All right. He will be. And Jamie said it just a little while ago. Jamie, there's going to be another fucking walk in the street and a tasing. Absolutely going to happen. Absolutely going to happen. I don't know how you can have somebody in your house like that. You got children. I don't get it, but whatever. Whatever. I know if a doctor tells you that you're not ready to be out on the outside, you stay on the inside. I want some Bernie's brothers try. It is very interesting, Ash. Very. He is a mess. He is a, and I want it when these women, and it's mainly women. It was, they give him money, and he claims he's going to do this. He's going to be on a mission. A mission? What have you used the money for? Missions? Because you didn't, I mean, I can't. I think in his mind, see, I can't tell if he's crazy and playing or really, hurting, because he does have court soon. And if I had a charge like that, I would stay in wherever the doctor told me to, because if I'm going to play crazy, I don't have my paperwork with me. Hey, Amanda. They want something. They want to mother him. That is, you know what? That's probably it. You're not helping him. You're going to kill him. You're going to kill him if you cannot give a drug addict money. And see, then you go with Letitia, right? And on the same thing. Letitia. My dad lives in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and my sister actually, before she died of breast cancer, worked in the jail, right? So when I hear her going on and on about being mistreated, I'm like, maybe fuck you. No, you're not. Oh, I know, Carlos. He wants to listen. He dick riding. It is Nikki. It is Nikki. I could do a twirl if you want me to. Roger Brown is a dick rider. He rode, hey Tasha, he rode the Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn Reed. He rode their dicks as hard as he could go. Then he jumped on Rich Life's dick. Now he's jumped up on somebody. I don't know who this Adonis dude is. All right, I'm going to show you. Hold on. Y'all, because Nikki hasn't seen it. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Okay. All right. This is going to be hard to do. Okay. There's my huge desk. I got to still paint the white on that. All right, hold on. Here is the mirror that I did. And get closer to that. All right. Here's the dresser. Fuck. That I painted. I can't do this. All right. And here's my library. There's Topher the turkey. There is my 2 pictures I got from Cincinnati and my drapes. And then here's this covering a door. All right. Hold on. Come back. That was probably a horrible tour. I'm very sorry. Sorry for everybody. Thank you. You know what? I was worried about the colors. because this room literally is, look, put together. Um, the paint I actually got 3 or 4 years ago for my daughter's room, and I didn't paint. She didn't like it. So when my husband was down here putting all the trim up, he grabbed that paint because this was like, hey, Philly girl, this is Carlos and Shanny. Oh, I got to talk about Shanny. So anyway, this is like the dresser we already had. I painted. The mirror we already had. I put the glass on it. These things are just shears. They're not really curtains. Hey, Ruthless Rosie. And I got these tiebacks for everything in here is from the Goodwill. The desk, it's gigantic. I got it for $20 at the Goodwill. This is the only thing my husband paid for a year ago. And I'm not sure how to use it. So I have a pink desk, glass, sea glass green, teal, and purple. It's a lot. Olivia, where have you been? Avis Christie. So yeah, it's like a princess. Sometimes I am a princess. Yeah, so we went with Letitia. I was watching Letitia. I mean, we'll go from one train wreck to the other around here. That poor mom. I say that poor mom, but I shouldn't, because that mom needs a backbone real damn quick. Real damn quick. If I had 2 adult children living in my home, acting the way they do, they wouldn't be there long. Now, understand that Letitia, she's got to keep the mirror. Christy, it looks great. It looks great. I got to say, I'm pretty proud of that. When they had that fight, she would go out and tell the boy that he was right, the son, and then he'd come in and tell Letitia she was right. Letitia wasn't right. Original Al. Hello. We're talking about, do you ever want to know anything about Letitia? Go to Original Al, because I've learned everything I need to know about Letitia from, I thought I knew. I did not know. She's got the police. I mean, they are talking, they're emailing her. She's got the mom after her. She's wonderful. Hello, Margarita. Hello. So, Letitia, they're both wrong. All right, both children are wrong. He shouldn't have done that, but I get why he did it. He shouldn't be bringing women home, or girls. That's your mama's house. Go do it behind a bush like we did back when I was a kid. So you're wrong about that. And then she's just nuts. The mom, no, the mom's she's got to keep Letitia in the house, because she's going to have to pay $2,500 if Letitia runs. I'm having a dragon fruit. I'm trying to get Red Bull to sponsor me. So it's just bad. It's really bad. It's bad. And if she doesn't get a backbone, they go tear that house apart. Margarita, that is so nice of you to say. Thank you for saying that. Letitia does use that pregnancy, and guess what? You only got a couple months left, sweet pea. And then you're going to be cast off. I don't know what's going to happen to that baby. That is not my call to make. That is not my call to make. Thank God I don't have to make that decision. I feel very bad sometimes for the agencies that have to make these decisions. Wood stuff. No, the wood, the wood filler. The wood, I don't know what it's called. I still have it in there, though. It's pink and then it dries white. I don't really know. So then let's move on to just a horrible situation, to another horrible situation, which is Shanny for Christ. I actually watched her for the first time in a very long time last night. And she actually makes me sick. I have been, let's say put it this way, and I know there's a lot of y'all. I have been raising children. My oldest daughter will turn 36 July 15th. So on July 15th, that is the 36th anniversary of me being a mother continuously, meaning underage children, because I've waited, 8 years to have four. I don't want to talk about that. Anyway, I'm not going to talk. Anyway, Kellister, and then my beloved, and then Devin, and then I waited. So I have never ever had my children taken by CPS. Hey, Rachel, she's had those children taken away 5 times. Two little boys that did not ask to be here, did not ask to not be put in school. They're not in school. They've never been in school. Who's never asked to be drug around across the country so your big fat fucking mama can smoke dope legally. Never been made to live in filth. Never ignored. Never dragged back across the United States because you ran out of money. I mean, the fact that she ever showed her face again after they showed that home in Colorado, the fact that she even shown her face again says everything. I know Philly, if she would just go down to Tammy will help her. Tam will help her. Tam offered Letitia a trailer that fucking it ain't yours to offer, Tammy, you dumbass. Who wants to look at your garbage? And if you think I don't still have a picture of that garbage, you're wrong. I posted a picture of that garbage. So she's sitting there in bed going, oh, I just really have to take care of myself. And the reason they took the kids is because I have to take care of myself. And blah, 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 blah. Oh, ow, I don't have any makeup on. I did not decide. I just decided to come on. You can tell. I was down here in the lab and decided I'm going to talk. Your oldest is the same as my. Oh, really? Oh, Nikki. Well, I ain't even got to that yet. I ain't even got to that. And see, look what I can do. Hold on. Hey, Mellow One. So these are little tie back things that I got at the Goodwill. So we can tie them back when we want to. I've got little flamingos to go in here because he gave me a shelf, like a little thing, and I'm gonna put come here. I'm gonna put I got little mini from the sea. Whole new mood. So anyway, those little children, and so she's sitting there. I mean, it looked like her fucking arm ate her elbows. I ain't trying to fat shame, but God, she's gained 100 pounds. My children are my. Oh, you had them in your 20s. I had mine in my teen. I had one in my teens. No, never had it. Never had it. Oh, Margarita, listen. That's crazy. See, I don't even. Yeah, but Katie, it's cheap. I did this cheap. Those lamps were $4.99 a piece. Already had the lamp. I did have to pay for the glass And that was $30 for 10 pounds of that glass. Everything else I had, these were actually the two pictures here I got at Cincinnati. Hey, Tennessee. They were, I think, $7.99 at Kirkland's. The friggin' if you want to do the shades or the curtains like that, they're just shears. I think for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 6? 8 panels, 2 white, 4 white, the 2 aqua. They were, I think, all together $30-some. I got everything at the desk, everything. I do too. See, I love to restuff. I love it. I love to repurpose anything. And well, that's why, Katie, you've got to go out and look. You're unmotivated right now, but you got to go out and look. And then you'll see something. No, I haven't, Tennessee. You'll see something and boom, you'll be like, you know what? I'm going to the, whatever, give me some paint. I love it now because we're in the yard sale season. So I will whip around when I'm out and try to see what they got. They're sick and dying parents taking care. Cross-eyed Betty. I go to the beach, Tennessee, on the 17th of July. Yeah. And I stay till the 31st. Yeah. And then I'm going to get my hair did on the 12th. So look for that, people. Because my mom always gives me that cut and color for my birthday. So I'm going to be a rock star when I leave here. I'm just kidding. I love any thrift store. I love the rehab store. I love Goodwill. Salvation Army. I love it all. Tally girl, I love you. I know. Tally, I'm doing. Listen, I told everybody I'm doing my Maryland stuff for Saturday night murder mystery, Marilyn Monroe. Murder, suicide, no, accident, suicide, or murder. And I do know that there is a show. If you go to Myrtle Beach, they have some really. I know Beefy James. I know. I love them. Always take a day, usually when it's raining. And if it's raining, I'm out at the thing. So I know. But if you know of any great ones, you email me. Yeah, Saturday, like Tally did it. Tally wanted it. Tally's getting it. Never want to have kids. So, and that's the thing. Why do you want to have cancer? There's 2 people that we're talking about right now that want cancer so badly. You restore furniture. So do I, Nikki. I ain't, but I'll go ahead and if it's $5, I'm buying it. Thank you very much, Susan. I appreciate that. My papa used to tell me that people did that all because of me. So I grew up with quite a large head until I realized it wasn't true. All right, so let me get back to. I'm jumping around. People hate that. So I'm watching Shanny, and she's saying she thinks she has cancer. She hasn't got blood work yet. I don't think there is blood work. I don't think. Thank you. I don't think that there is blood work. There's nothing wrong with you that a fucking Diet Coke and a walk around the fucking neighborhood wouldn't fix. But she's going, I'm sure they're going to be in a mansion. Oh, really? They're going to be in a mansion. Oh, yeah, because foster homes are mansions. Compared to the shit that they're in now, probably going to seem like one. Exactly, Mel. Hey, Duncan. Then she was like eating a sandwich. She was like, oh my God, this is so good. And little Jason or whatever his name, little Rev said, yeah, I did it exactly the way so-and-so. And she's stuffing her fucking face. And then saying that they'd be back in a couple of days. Now, Shanny, you know the deal. You know how this runs. You've had him taken. This is the 5th time. You know you're not going to get him back in a couple of days. You know you're not sick. You know, because I know your ass making it to the goddamn kitchen. And then she said, "Oh my biggest fear was that they were gonna come home and find me dead." Come home from where? They don't go to school. Where are they coming from? You've never had them in school. So where are they gonna come in from and find your fat ass dead? Nowhere. They'd hear you drop where you were. You fucking fat ass. So she's, that if she still has people that support her after this, I mean, your children, and I'll tell, and all parents know, you don't know if you're getting it right or you're getting it wrong. You only really find out what's stuck when they get out into the world. I've been very lucky. I had one problem child. That was my little Devin, and we laugh about it because she gave me a run for my money. But now she's a wonderful, wonderful kid. She just got into stuff that most people do. I mean, but that's all her only job. She didn't have to go out and work. Her only job was those children. And she couldn't be bothered with it. She couldn't be bothered with it. You know what, Al? I bet you if nobody was in that house and she was hungry and it had been about an hour or two, I bet her ass would roll in that store. I bet it. Watch what I tell you. But, sitting there eating, then finally I said, I got to turn you off, man. You're making me want to go smack a puppy. I just don't know. I mean, I'm sick. It makes me sick. Well, then, all right, the parody. Let me talk about the parody. Why don't I have a parody. I haven't. It's 4 people in the parody. I'm going to go on and tell you. No, I can't. I can't tell you. All right, well, anyway, there was one person. I will tell you this. Shani for Christ is one of the people that was going to be in the damn parody. So then when this happened last night, right, I said, oh, well, I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's going to be bad taste. Even Mr. 681 was like, yeah, it's kind of bad. That's until I watched her. That's until I watched her eating a sandwich and talking about herself. And I thought, fuck you, fatty. I'm doing a goddamn parody on you. And it's going to be funny. I've got visuals. Y'all don't even know. Because all week long, we were having an issue with we were having prop issues. That's all I'll say. We're having prop issues. And my daughter now, because she thinks she's freaking... Hold on, let me drop that right there. My daughter, who thinks she's freaking Scorsese, makes me write out scripts. I don't do scripts. Beefy. Beefy, do not encourage me to do these things. Do you know what is wrong right now? Running. Now I have to jot that down. God damn it, Beefy. Anyway, so the kid who thinks she's like really seriously Martin Scorsese makes me do a script. And I'm like, okay, what if I just do a loose script and just wing it? Because I do best when I wing it. She said it wasn't good enough. That's what happened. So this is when the talent and the director get into a little fight. Oh, don't worry. I don't want to tell you everybody that's in it. Don't worry. I've got 4 people, five people. 5 people in it. So I have to write up more of a script for 4 people, which I did when I did Molly, Princess, and that yellow boy. Yeah, Claire, very much so. The yellow kid. Who that? That was only one in there. So anyway, it'll be fine. I'll do it. I'll pop it. I mean, I'm down here being my look. I've got my creative juices, and they are flowing. So I'll just lock myself down here until I get it done. And then tomorrow I'll have to be 3 or 4 different people. Why did I even start this? You know why? Because I'm a smart ass. And then everyone, thank God, really appreciated it. And to just move the the thing up. The yellow kid. Where that yellow boy at? Who he? I don't know who he is. Yeah, I have to keep raising the bar, which I love to do. So I'll get the script and I'll do the Marilyn Monroe stuff. Oh, don't worry, everybody. I'll be fine. And I'll get all my props together and do my. uh, anyway, that's all I have to say. I don't know if it's too early in the week. I don't know if Savage is gonna do F It Up Friday. Can you get some anyone football from Alex? You know, I'm trying. God, I am trying to stay away from Mallory, and I don't think she's mentioned me. The parody of Munchhouse and YouTubers tally. That's a good one. I am staying away. I mean, I don't think she's you talking about me, and I'm not talking about her. So I don't know. I might just leave it that way. Sometimes picking a fight is really worth it. Munchausen, I need to. Um, this is going on. JR, hello. So this year, July, at the end of July, we will be starting year 4. The horrible person weighing 600 pounds and your children are medically done. Right. I can't. Hello, invested, being invested. We trade comments all over the place. I love invested. You're exactly right. I'll tell you this. I have a husband, so he's like the father of the children, but I'm thinking, okay, so stepfather or boyfriends, put it that way. The oldest boy came out, which is a very big deal. I mean, when my daughter came out to me, I realized the importance of what I did next, what I said, the look on my face, what my body. I understood immediately that this was one of the most important moments of her life coming out. All right, now, so, and I take that extremely. I'm very proud of that. I'm proud that she did it, and that she felt she could, that she knew she could, and curious, quit the damn job. I love you though. So when the older son said that Jason called him the F word, no. I gotta go check on the Goodwill and yeah, Calabash. Beefy. If you live in Myrtle, right? It's right at the state line. No. Off 70. I love 70. If you live there around there and you want to do you want to meet up for lunch, I am up for that. Yeah, Katie, no, you have to because it's their most, and I can remember thinking this is the most important of her life. Oh, Enlightened, you have a great day. You live in Fayetteville. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Mom just came in. Let me see if she said my name. I don't know if she said it. Hold on, let me see. All right, anyway, let me talk. I'll talk faster. She probably needs me. Um, anyway, yeah, it was the most important thing. And somebody, hour and a half away. Come on, come on, you can go that. Come on, go get in my email and let's do this. Anyway, so the rev called him out. The F word. No, that's assault on him, on the older boy. That's assault. That's So I don't know what is worse, kicking the one in the face or calling the one that just came out, the F word. I don't know. But I know of two people in that house that don't need kids, and it's them two. I'm going to leave in 5 minutes. Okay. The Star of Midnight is about. Is it? Obviously, it's a movie, right? Because this morning I was watching all those science fiction in the 50s and 60s. Not quite up to the effects. Butthead. Hey, okay, Liars on the Farm. There you go. Butthead right back to you. Butthead right back to you. Yeah, it was. It was. It was. And I think those kids, I heard, wanted to go. Good for them. I just pray they're in the same place. I pray that they are supported in every single way. I think once they get a meal on the ground, like in front of them, a meal and a clean bed and clean clothes, and I don't know what the state's going to do about their I don't know what their plans are about the school, because I don't think they've ever been to school. So she hasn't given them an education. I've never heard her talk about taking one to a doctor. I've never seen, well, we don't see them, but I see, like people have said, you see her and Rev get DoorDash. It's never anything with the children. Like I said, this is why I'm glad I'm not in that industry, that I have to make these decisions, because like taking a baby away from a mother, I believe that Letitia needs that baby taken away from her. I'm sorry, I really do. She is not mentally there. Her mother is not there. The father, God, I don't know. I don't even know if he wants anything to do with it. William Powell, Ginger Rogers. I'm in it. All right, never mind. Monchichi, I'll shut this down too for that. I love me and Monchichi love old movies, and we love William Powell. We love The Thin Man. What? Let me go see. Mom's having a spell, so let me run up there. I will see y'all later.